الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين. Welcome all again. In today's video, we will learn about different editions, versions, and updates about Microsoft Client Windows. Now, of course, our discussion will be about Windows 11 because it's the latest edition, the latest release from Microsoft, but also this is applicable to Windows 10, and we will come to this in our discussion. Now, for Windows 11, we have the first edition is the Home Edition, and the second one, Windows Pro, which Pro stands for Professional, يعني احترافي. These are the most popular two editions in the market for most people. Of course, the Home Edition has many features, but the Pro has even more features, and especially related to companies and corporations. So, for example, Hyper-V, Microsoft Hyper-V for virtualization is only available in Windows Pro. It's not in the Home Edition. So as we go into other editions, more specialized editions, they add more features. For example, after the Windows Pro, we have Windows 11 Pro for Workstation. These are for more powerful computers and laptops, known as Workstation. Also, after that, we have Windows 11 Pro Education. So here we have three different Pro editions. The first Pro, the normal Pro, then Pro for Workstation, and Pro Education. Of course, the last one, Pro Education, for, as it's clear from its name, for education and institutes. Then we have the last two editions. These are the most powerful editions of Windows 11. One known as Windows 11 Education, and the other one is Windows 11 Enterprise. These two editions exactly the same power, but differs in the license. Windows 11 Education normally licensed for educational institutions such as colleges, universities, schools, and Windows 11 Enterprise normally licensed for big enterprises, corporations, companies. So these are the most famous, or these are all the editions of Windows 11. It is very important to know that Microsoft, they decided from Windows 11 to provide only 64-bit operating systems, no more 32-bit operating systems. This decision was made by Microsoft starting from Windows 11. Now we have some other editions, special editions known as N and KN editions. For example, we have Windows 11 Home, which is the normal edition that we talk about, but with the N. And also there is another one, it's called Windows 11 Home KN editions. So what are these two editions? Actually, these like Home edition, but Microsoft remove some multimedia features from these editions, and this was due to licensing issues, especially in Europe Union and South Korea. So Microsoft, these two Europe countries and South Korea company, they asked Microsoft to provide an edition that doesn't have multimedia features. So that's why Microsoft released these two editions. As you can see here, this is the N edition. This is for European countries, and KN for South Korea country. And also the other editions, same for Windows. We have for the Pro, we have Windows 11 Pro N, and we have Windows 11 Pro KN, and it goes for the other editions as we mentioned in the previous slide. This is for your information, so that if you come across with these editions N and KN, you know they are the same as the official editions, but without some multimedia programs and features. Now, in addition to the editions, we have what is known as the versions. Let us see how Windows 10 and then Windows 11. Of course, as you know, Windows 10 was released in 2015, and Microsoft, they decide that every half of the year they will release a new version for the same Windows. So the first version for Windows 10 was 1511. Now, very important here to know is that these two first digits refer to the year, and the last two digits refer to the month. So this means this version was released in 2015 in November. So Microsoft, they release normally in a year two versions, one in the first half of the year and one in the second half of the year. So the next version was for Windows 10 was 1607. So from here we know that this was released in 2016 and in July month, and it goes like this. Then after that we have the release, the version for 17.3 and 17.9. As you can see, for example, in 2017 they released two versions. The first version was in the March and the second version was in September. So this was the case in Windows 10, that Microsoft, they released two versions in a year, in a single year, in the first half of the year and the second half of the year. Now this continue for 1803, 1809, 1903, 1909. These all are version for Windows 2000. For Windows 10. Now, in 2020, the first half version was 2004, which means 2022, and in April. Now, Microsoft, they decide from that version that they, in the version name, they will not include the month, only they include the year. And for the month, they substitute it for either H1 or H2. And H1 mean this release was released on the first half of the year, and H2 mean the second half of the year. What do we mean by first half of the year? It means from January up to July, or up to جون سوري اللي هو من 1 إلى شهر 6. And the second half of the year, it started from July up to December. So after version 20 H1, we have 20 H1, 21 H1, 22 H2. I believe this was the last release for Windows 10. From that point, the Microsoft, they stopped supporting Windows 10. Now for Windows 11, the same thing. We have version 21 H2, 22 H2, 23 H2, 24 H2, and 25 H2. This is currently, this is the latest, as I am recording the video. This is the latest version for Windows 11, 25 H2. So if you notice here, Microsoft maybe decide in Windows 11 they will release one version of Windows in the second half of the year. And this will continue. So maybe the next version for Windows 11 will be version 26H2, and the next version 27H2, and so on. Now I will show you now how do you know which version you have in your computer. We will come to this. Now, very important topic here about the update. Updating and keeping your Windows or computer updated is very important. Now, Microsoft, they have two type of updates. The first type is called quality update, and the second type is called feature update. Now, for the quality update, this is for fixing security issues, improving performance, and this update is almost every day, every week, they are released and they are downloaded automatically to your computer and they are installed automatically. And normally, sometimes they are small updates, but very important. Now, for the feature update, this update is very big update, and normally it is released either one time in a year or two times in a year, and they don't install automatically by themselves. You, as the user of the computer, you have to click a button to install that update, because this is a very big update to the point that they may add not only fixing problems or improving performance, but also they may add new applications to your computer. They may even change the feeling and the look of your desktop. So, and it will totally change your Windows. So they are quite big updates. So quality update and feature update. Now, let us see uh, how you can find which Windows you have, which edition in your computer, and which version, and if it is updated or not. Now, when you are logged onto your computer, of course, you click the start button. When you click the start button, you may have an icon for the setting application, or if you don't have the icon here, you can click the all. And when you click the all and you scroll to the down, you will find the setting here. This is the application that will allow you to change the setting of your Windows 11. So when you click that one, you will have your Windows application running, and from there you click the system here. When you click the system and scroll down, you will have this about page. You click that one and you will end this in about page. Of course, here it gives you an overview of about some specification, hardware specification about your computer, such as the storage, the graphic card, the RAM, and the processor. And here's some device specification. But if you scroll down a little bit down, you will have what is known Windows specification. This is what we care now. Now from here you can know which edition you have. In my case, it is Windows 11 Pro. And here it shows you which version is that. So it is 25H2. So this is, I believe, this is the latest version from Windows 11. Now imagine if you come here and you find 24H2. What does this mean? This means that it is not updated. The version is old version. The latest version is 25H2, and this is the latest version as currently I am recording the video. Now, sometimes it's not enough to find the version, but also to go to OS build number, which is this one. This will give you exactly what is the build or the latest release of your Windows. Now, this number, as you update your computer, will increase. So, although I have version 25H2, but maybe I don't have the most updated OS build number. So normally, especially some people, they want to keep their computer updated all the time. We will see, we will go to Google and we will search for what is the most latest OS build number for Windows 11 25H2. If you find the number is greater than 719, as it says here, then this means that our version is not updated. So please pay attention here that this is the build number 26,200.7019. Now, if I go to to Google and search for the latest OS build number, as it's here as it's shown here, and if I go now here, it says that the OS build, the latest, of course, as you can see here, the latest update is 26,200, okay, 7171. So this is for Windows 11 21 25H2. So this means my computer is not updated to that point. In this case, you click the Windows Update, and from here you can update it by yourself. So you click the check for updates here. It will start checking the updates, as you can see here, and if you wait a little bit, it will start downloading the updates. As you can see here, it's downloading, and once it downloads, and it will install the updates. Now some updates may require restart, as it says here. So after it downloaded the updates, some updates, they need to be your computer to be restarted, to be installed. So simply you click restart, and after that your computer will restart. And as you can see here, it says working in updates. And once it finishes and you log on back to your Windows, and you go to the setting application, again we will click on the system and go to see what is the OS build number. So I went to system and then about, then from here, as you can see, it is now updated to 7171. So now I am sure that my Windows is fully updated. So congratulations on this. Now, and it's not enough sometimes to update the operating system, but also the applications, especially for the Windows Store application. So in that case, it's good advice to check for updates from the Microsoft Store application. From here, you click this icon, which is the Microsoft Store. And then when you are inside the Microsoft Store, you click the downloads here in this button. And then you click this one, check for updates. Once you click that one, it will start here rotating, and it will start, as you can see, it will start now downloading and updating the applications and some system components. After that, after it finished downloading and installing the latest update for the application, it will give you a check mark. In that case, your computer now is fully updated from Windows and from the applications. So I hope now your computer is happy because the Windows is updated as well as your application. Thank you very much for this, for your time, and I hope this had benefit for you, and see you in the next videos. Take care.